What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And again, coming off of a win always feels nice. But with that being said, we got less than 300 points to go to Expert 2. And more, it seems like don't really need a warm-up game nowadays. But that doesn't, wow, 2 Expert 3s. All right. It seems like we really need to make sure we don't make any mistakes. This one's almost going up as well. We can't let that happen, can we? Starting off here, this 1P will be our pair. That's very nice. We complete our set there. If not, obviously waiting on a 6-9. That could be a backup pair. Let's play that. It's unfortunate. That's 5,000 points right there. They're going for X suits. Let's set this in stone. For what's gonna happen now is hopefully we pick up a 3. We don't pick up a 3, but I can't play any of that, so I'm gonna get rid of my P suits. And figure out a way to deal with this. It could be 4 as our pair. It could be hopefully a 6-9. But essentially we see this is like 8,000 plus. So I have to follow along, and seeing how things are, they are in 10 pipe. One gets through, so maybe we need a 3, 6, and 9. That'd be 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, and there. There's really nothing I can do right now. Because if I discard any of these tiles, right, I open myself up to getting hit for like 12,000, possibly. If they sumo, right, the most I would pay would be, let's say, 3,000. Yeah, there would be sumo 9,000. Can't play that as well. 7s are gone. I should play 8. Yeah. This half flush, that's 2. North, that's 4. Red, that's 5. And 3 doras, that's 8. Half of my stack would be gone. That's obviously much better than paying. I mean, paying 1,000 is much better than 800, right? Here, the 4 can replace all the tiles that are being used by 1. Hopefully we can pair this. If we don't, it seems like we have to discard 1. Next is 8. Again, the 5 tile can use whatever 8 tiles except the 9. But after this, again, same with the 1. But after this, we need to discard this. Wow. 1 away. It's not a great weight like the 4 here or the 7 here, but then again, we're still 1 away. Next, we have to be aware of our X suits because they played a 3 and 5. I'm not gonna play that. No, I am not crazy. I'm better off building something out from the 5. Are you kidding me? I would have Ipatsumo. Yeah. Does the 5 hit? The 7. Okay. Because I was also worried about the X suits. I'm not gonna play that. Here, well, make a set here. We see something from the south is gone. They play the 4-6, so they're gonna play the P suits, or at least half flush. Otherwise, unless they already have their win condition. What's concerning is now they play the 7 and excuse me. Chances are they could be in Tenpai. They play the 7 and then the 2. It's like alarms going off in my mind. Wow. The 5 hope. Wow. Painful. It's unfortunate. All right. Next. That really did catch me off guard, but it couldn't be helped. 9 first, because all right, obviously red now. But despite like red having already been dealt 1, that's our win condition. Don't need the south. If they pair up, congratulations. Next up is, wow, it's really unfortunate we draw 3 1s. We need to make something of the 2-5-8. 8 first, since there are less 9s. Wow, we were gonna get hit regardless. The P suits was already dangerous, but it's the same route, as in the tiles that use the 2 and 5 or 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If there was 10 or 11, I would go for it. Or if there was another out of, like, let's say I have a white, red, or green pair that I can change, then I would go for it. But not in that. With that hand, no way. But as I was saying, the tiles that the 2P could use, 5 can also use, right? As you saw, 6, they had a 6-7 having a 5-8 weight. So the tiles, hang on. The tiles that 8 can use, 5 can also use. So I was gonna get hit by the 6-7 regardless. Next up, we hear 9 pair, 1, 2, 3. Obviously going for a 3-6 weight, either the 2 and 4x here. We picked up a 3. We are 1 away. Don't need West, and obviously the 7 here. Unfortunately, there's 1 left. So I'm gonna discard the 8 and 9 and have another weight on the P suits. Let's discard the 8. Don't need that. Slowly, I'm turning into all P suits. But there's an argument to discard the 9. Because technically, 1, I already have a pair here. Now, wow. This is such a reach. See, the 1, 2, right? They haven't played any other X suits. Mostly played P suits. I can't play this. Yeah. Again, these guys aren't just any players that would blindly go for it. So I gotta make sure I play tight, not give into any other tiles. Yeah, this is gonna be really hard to deal with, especially the fact that they've played 2 of them. 1 of each. So right now, most likely the best option is just go for 7 pairs, despite only having 3 pairs. It's a bit better with this hitting. That's also hitting. I gotta give up the Dora here. So first up, possible half flush. Maybe they have their win condition already in their hand. Wow. Probably gonna back off here. I'm not gonna play that. They could be waiting for green, which is their win condition, so not gonna risk that. It was a bit ambitious of me to play the 2 first, mainly because I don't want to lose on a 2. One, 3, 6. Eight. 8 gets through. I'm playing really defensive right now. I'm not taking any risk. Now's the problem. Oh, that gets through. They haven't played a 2, 5, 8. There's the 2, so 5 is really safe. All my tiles are dangerous. Nice. See, as I said, the green is dangerous. Next up, east, north, green. We'll see what we pick up here. Not the best. We don't have a win condition. We don't even... This is the only set. And chances are this is going to be made into a pair with 3-4. Okay. The south, I'm playing the green first because the south is technically worth more points for me. But seeing how one is already being played, I have to discard it. Next up is probably 9. No, never mind. I'm aiming for a possible half flush, but again, the most important tile here is really the 7x. If this 3 didn't come in, I would have just thrown in a towel. And I mean, just like, ooh. Sure. It's too good of a wait. Like 4 tile wait. Scary. 2, 4, 5, 7. They play the 7. I obviously don't want pea suits. There we go. Unfortunately, no hidden doras, but hey, this round made it possible that I might get first place. First up, won't be able to use the red. There's too many tiles that connect with 4. This needs the 8. This is a big screw. This opens up possible flush without only discarding the 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now, I'm just gonna go for it. Any pea suits that come up, I'm just taking it. Because I have almost all the important pieces. The 9, the 6s, 7, 8, 9. That's the ones that connect it. Now it's, if a 7 comes in, I'd be intent by a 4. Anything that connects. 8, if I pull, I technically would be intent by. On top of that, the 6 and 9, right? I have cut off the 8. So it's really hard to use the 9. They just discarded it, so. And the only possibility of them using the 9 is if and only if they have a pair. Unfortunately, we didn't get there. They were a bit faster than we were. But I don't mind taking second place, as I've always said. But as we progress further and further in Gold Room, right? As we play more games, this is the type of games that I will be facing. Like, for example, if I were to, in the very first game or the first few rounds, if I had lost to the eight, I remember the player on the left hit me with 8 Han, which is more than half my stack of 35,000. I would not be in second place. It seems like every round is very critical, and any minor mistakes adds up, such that I could easily land in third place. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching today's YouTube video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Do let me know what other kind of content you would like to see. Peace.